Alright. Welcome to another one about my Stump's World of Tanks console replays. Westfield Rain Assault. Platooned up with a Great Joe. I'm in the T-54. He is in his M46 Patton. It is a tier 10 game. We kind of got a stacked team here. Joe the Frogman is in here. Mistaken and Turbo Clicker. And I don't know who the other immortal is. But you know, when you got a couple of mortals and a couple other people, I mean, like I know Turbo Clicker's a decent player, Mistaken's a decent player. So when you get, you know, a team like this, it should be a good game. So seeing him in the T-54, we're gonna go up to the top of the hill on the west side and see if we can get some shots in from there. Joe's following me up this way. The Great Joe, not Joe the Frogman. Should I have to say which one? Whenever I talk about Joe in this game, for the most part, it'll be the Great Joe. But yeah, we're gonna move up here. This replay is from it had to be 8 months ago, 9 months ago, something to that effect. I haven't been playing. I've said this in a few other few other videos lately. Excuse me. I haven't been playing World of Tanks very much lately. I don't think I've played 20 games in the last 2 months. So I'm just kind of going through some of my older videos and picking out a few that some are decent gameplay, some are just tanks that I haven't had videos on for a while, kind of deal. And figured out I gotta get rid of them at some point. So as you can see, this is the old version of Westfield, so we know it's at least 6 months old anyways. And the new version is about 6 months, right? Yeah, something to that effect. So we're gonna blitz right across and get over that little knoll on, you know, probably what is it, HJ9, 89, somewhere in the ballpark. I'm trying to go haul down right here. E100 in front of us, and as long as we're not spotted, we can, you know, take pot shots at anything across the hill. But we'll get spotted here, and once we get spotted, me being sideways like this is just a bad plan. Gotta try to just get some of my turrets sticking up over the top here. Tried to light up that E100 again. See where he's, you know, looking from. See if he's hiding down there. If I can get him lit up, then Turbo and Joe the Frogman could probably put shots into him from that side. Because I won't get any shots from this side. But IS-8, we throw a quick shot at him. Don't really aim that well, and it does nothing. Second shot goes a little high, hits his turret. We get the Yag Tiger. Yeah, 348 or so out of him. That's always good. There's our E100 buddy. And now we're going to start taking shots from over there. So this is where I need to get this tank held down. I'm worried, though, of getting shots from my left. That E100, as good as the turret is on this tank, like any tank, it's not that good from the side. So T-54 trying to sneak up below us. We're going to take a 400 out of him. I believe that's the first time I've ever got a 400 roll. That's the maximum roll that this tank will do. 314 on that shot. Oh, and dodged the return fire from someone. But yeah, I don't think I've ever got a 400 in this tank before, so outside of this game. When I looked at this video decided to record it, I watched it, I was like, that must have been a combined shot, because I don't ever get a 400 in this tank. But no, it does do 400s. That's the absolute highest it can get, so that rocks. Tried for another shot into the IS-8. 292. That's the typical. That's what I normally get in this tank. Low 300s, high 200s. Or we bounce. And you notice I loaded the premium up. This tank severely needs premium. 267 in that shot. And it's so expensive. I only carry 15 rounds of premium. And you'll see at the end of this game, 328 in that shot. You'll see at the end of this game how much it cost me to run them 15 rounds. It's just insane. But this tank, the pen values are, yeah, I don't know, I can't remember the exact. Is the pen values? I can't remember. Something like they're 150 to 250 maybe for regular ammo, and then 240, almost 250 to 400ish, some of that ballpark for premium. So when you get 100 extra millimeters of penetration with premium, and when you compare that to the other tier 9 mediums, the 150 penetration of the standard ammo is so low. It's just, I think the standard ammo, unlike the French, the AMX, I want to say a low pen is like 230 or something to that ballpark. You know, high pen is like 350 or something to that deal with standard ammo. So yeah, that's why a lot of people that run this tank, they know that, you know, you run premium in it most of the time, but I mean, you have to have to break even with premium ammo, you have to have a killer game. It's just because the ammo is just so expensive. It's crazy expensive, but that's the way it is. That's the formula Wargaming has for this tank. So only 4 tanks left on the enemy team, so our team is pretty much, you know, like I said, I knew at the beginning of the game when I saw the platoon of 4, and you know, saw Joe the Frogman and Turbo in there, and Mistaken, I knew that that it was probably going to be an easy game. Throw a shot at the auto lock at the E100, do some track damage, and that is it. Joe is still below down there somewhere, trying to stay alive and light up tanks as he can. Come back now around with another auto lock and miss. And I don't know how that hit me. That E100 was just spinning around. He like auto locked and fired, and from my vantage point, it doesn't even look like he was aimed at me yet, but maybe he was. It looks like the gun was aimed way behind me, but you know, it is what it is. 289 out of him there, and I know he's taking off after Joe. I probably should stop right here and fire at him, take out his tracks. But I get a 299, and I try to go after his tracks right here. You notice I aimed right for the corner of his track. I was hoping to get him tracked before he took Joe out, but that kind of sucks. I probably should have stopped and actually took a shot at his track. But it all happened so quick that I said, well, I put a shot into him, then I was like, oh shit, I gotta track him, and I tried. It just didn't do it, huh? So anyways, 22,000 negative in silver for 15 rounds of premium. And I did 3,000 damage too, so it's not like I had a horrible game. I had an average game. And still cost me 22,000 silver with a premium account. So the ammo is quite expensive in this tank. 2 shots for 714 to the T-54. 214 assists on the T-32. 1 for 348 to the Ag Tiger. 145 assist to the Object. 566 assist and 4 shots for 738 and took out the E100. 4 shots for 1209 to the IS-8. Damn, I went way too quick through that. Holy shit. That was too hard. I should have wrote that down. That way I could have paused the video and, you know, because that was way too quick. But, yeah, that was only, you know, 3,000 damage and 900 assists, so just shy of 4,000 combined was only good for 3rd place. Which, you know, it is what it is. I'm okay with that. Like I said, the team did. I mean, I knew the team was stacked, so it's like when you have a team that has a lot of good players on it and you can still do decent, you know, then you've done okay. But you look at the stats here: shots fired 22, 17 hits, only 11 penetrations. A lot of them shots bounced off that IS-8, and that kind of sucks, but, you know. Troll armor. 3,000 damage dealt. 925 assist. Took 1,200 in damage. I took 2 shots, and neither of them bounced, so, yeah. Shit luck for me, eh? But anyways, hope you enjoy the video. Comment, rate, subscribe. Tell me what I did right or wrong, and remember, when you're on that battlefield, shoot the red ones.